now he unfollowed Benny Blanco? And let me tell you something, girl. That was not the time to do it. Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez just announced their album together on Valentine's Day. And now all of a sudden he wants to unfollow? Do you know how Hailey Bieber must feel? Like, think about it, bitch. Think about, he seems so pressed. He is a panini pressed, okay?
Justin Bieber has been making some unexpected moves on social media lately, and people are definitely taking notice. Over the past few weeks, he's been on an unfollowing spree, cutting ties with multiple people, including his own wife, Hailey Bieber, and even his father-in-law at one point. But the one that's raising the most eyebrows? He just unfollowed Benny Blanco, Selena Gomez's fiancé, and until now, one of his longtime friends and collaborators. Given their history of working on music together, this sudden move has sparked major speculation. Could Justin be feeling some jealousy over Selena's engagement? And if so, what does that say about his current state of mind? This isn't just about Justin unfollowing Benny Blanco, it's about when he did it. Just days ago, Selena and Benny announced their joint album, a project full of love songs that reflect their relationship. Almost immediately after that, Justin unfollowed Benny. Coincidence? Some fans aren't buying it.
But now he unfollowed Benny Blanco? And let me tell you something, girl. That was not the time to do it. Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez just announced their album together on Valentine's Day. And now all of a sudden he wants to unfollow? Do you know how Hailey Bieber must feel? Like, think about it, bitch. Think about, he seems so pressed. He is a panini pressed, okay? But our man, Benny Blanco, he is still following Justin Bieber because that is what gentlemen do, okay?
Many believe that seeing Selena thriving in her relationship, working on an album dedicated to her love story with Benny, was just too much for Justin to handle. And let's not forget, this isn't just any ordinary romance. Selena has been open about how deeply in love she is with Benny, even calling him the best thing that's ever happened to her. If Justin is struggling in his marriage with Hailey, as some reports suggest, then watching Selena glow in happiness could be a bitter pill to swallow. A theory that's making rounds online suggests that Justin wanted to unfollow Benny but didn't want to make it too obvious, so he decided to unfollow a bunch of people at once, including Hailey and others, to make it look like a general cleanup rather than a targeted move. One fan commented, "I think he unfollowed all of these people so it wouldn't draw too much attention to who he really wanted to unfollow Benny Blanco. Because why now? Why not months ago?" This idea isn't entirely far-fetched. If Justin had unfollowed Benny only, it would have made headlines instantly, and people would immediately assume that it had something to do with Selena. By mixing it in with other unfollows, it could have been his way of deflecting attention while still getting Benny off his timeline. Some fans believe Hailey might have played a role in this as well. There has always been speculation about her being insecure when it comes to Selena, and if Justin is already struggling with his feelings about his ex moving on, Hailey may not be too happy about him seeing constant reminders of it either. One person even suggested that Hailey might have temporarily had access to Justin's account and made the unfollow move herself. This whole situation is getting even messier because it doesn't just stop with the unfollow. Selena and Benny recently sat down for an interview together, and fans noticed how natural and happy they looked. If Justin is still carrying any feelings for Selena, watching that interview must have been uncomfortable. And then there was Valentine's Day, where Benny surprised Selena with an unusual but heartfelt gift, a bathtub filled with candy. While many people found it over the top and even a little weird, Selena loved it, and Benny proudly posted it on his Instagram. If Justin has been feeling any lingering emotions about Selena, seeing all of this unfold in real time on his feed may have been the last straw. This wouldn't be the first time Justin has reacted negatively to Selena dating someone else. Back when she was with The Weeknd, he was asked if he would ever listen to The Weeknd's music, and he flat out said no. That kind of response only adds to the theory that Justin has never been able to be happy for Selena in a new relationship.
Man, real quick, like, can you listen to a Weeknd song? If it comes on,
I can't listen to a Weeknd song.
You can't? Why not?
That's just whack.
Is it?
Meanwhile, his own marriage to Hailey continues to be the subject of speculation. Reports from outlets like Daily Mail claim that Justin has been struggling with mental health issues and that Hailey is growing tired of the situation. Some sources even say that Hailey's friends are encouraging her to leave him, adding even more tension to their relationship. In the past few weeks, reports have surfaced suggesting that Justin and Hailey's marriage is far from perfect. Sources claim that Hailey allegedly attempted to trap Justin with a baby in hopes of grounding him and stabilizing their relationship, but it hasn't worked as she planned. Despite welcoming their son, Jack Blues Bieber, in August 2024, insiders say Justin's behavior hasn't improved, and their relationship remains rocky. For someone already dealing with personal turmoil, seeing his ex-girlfriend glowing with happiness alongside her new fiancé could be difficult. It might not even be pure jealousy. Some argue it's more about frustration and resentment, or simply not wanting to be reminded of the past. What made the situation even more suspicious was an earlier sighting at a popular New York hotspot, where Justin and Hailey were seen separately. Hailey reportedly left the restaurant alone around 4:30 p.m., while Justin arrived with a group of friends half an hour later. He was seen leaving solo at 6:40 p.m. This unusual pattern led many to believe that the couple is intentionally avoiding being seen together, reinforcing rumors of their growing distance. Insiders claim that Justin has become increasingly withdrawn, struggling with social anxiety and a deep fear of large crowds. This fear is allegedly one of the reasons why he hasn't been touring as much in recent years. According to sources, he has been actively trying to heal by limiting public appearances, but in doing so, he has become almost reclusive. This, in turn, has been a major point of frustration for Hailey, who has reportedly been trying to push him out of his comfort zone. Their recent trip to Spain was allegedly part of her effort to reintegrate Justin into public life, but it appears that progress has been slow. Meanwhile, Hailey's friends are said to be growing increasingly worried about her well-being. Some reportedly believe she has been sacrificing too much for Justin, dealing with his unpredictable behavior for years without seeing real change. An insider told Daily Mail that Hailey has struggled with Justin's behavior for most of their marriage, and that some of her closest friends have even suggested she leave him. They claim she has endured more than she should, hoping that he would improve, but so far, that hasn't happened. Following Benny was his way of distancing himself from reminders of his past, especially considering how much public attention Selena in Benny's romance has been getting. Adding to the speculation is the fact that Selena and Benny have been showcasing their love more than ever. They recently did a joint interview for Interview magazine, which was likely one of their first official couple interviews. The timing of this, along with their upcoming collaborative album that is said to be deeply personal and full of love songs, has led some to believe that Justin may be struggling with seeing Selena in such a positive place. The album's romantic theme could have been another reason for him to hit the unfollow button, simply because he no longer wants reminders of his past relationship showing up on his feed. Some fans also speculate that Justin didn't want to make it obvious that he was only unfollowing Benny, so he strategically unfollowed a bunch of other people as well, including his own wife, Hailey, at one point. Others believe Hailey may have played a role in this decision. She has long been accused of being insecure when it comes to Selena, and there are theories that she influenced Justin to remove Benny from his following list. Some online users pointed out that Hailey has been known to keep tabs on Selena's activity, and they wouldn't be surprised if she pushed Justin to take a step back from anything remotely linked to his ex. The timing of this also brings back memories of a past incident involving Justin and The Weeknd. Years ago, when Selena was dating The Weeknd, Justin was asked if he would listen to The Weeknd's music, and he bluntly responded, "Hell no." This reaction suggested that he has never been comfortable with the idea of Selena moving on, and it raises the question, has he ever truly gotten over her? While some people argue that Justin's unfollowing spree is being overanalyzed, others believe there's a clear connection between his recent struggles, his rocky marriage, and his apparent discomfort with seeing Selena and Benny thrive. With Hailey reportedly exhausted from dealing with Justin's unpredictable behavior and their marriage continuing to face public scrutiny, It's no surprise that people are questioning whether Justin's personal turmoil is playing a role in his social media decisions. So, was unfollowing Benny Blanco really just about cleaning up his following list, or was it a calculated move to erase reminders of Selena from his social media? Is he simply trying to create distance from his past, or does it reveal a deeper emotional reaction to Selena's happiness? Whatever the case, this situation is adding fuel to ongoing rumors about Justin's personal struggles, his marriage, and the possibility that he still isn't over Selena Gomez. Let me know what you think. Was this unfollow just a coincidence, or is Justin Bieber really struggling with seeing Selena move on?